friends. It's so good to have you here with me today for another episode of Take 5 with GPS. Let's jump right in with this beautiful song. It has very special meaning to me. I'll tell you why in a moment. Here's that first verse. Love has broken down the walls. Love has broken down the walls. Let us join our hearts as one. Love has broken down the walls. Let's do one more verse. Sing with me. We're accepted as we are. We're accepted as we are. Through love's power is reconciled. We're accepted as we are. Good morning. Happy Thursday. I wanted to share that message right away that just as you are in this moment, you are good enough. You are loved enough. You are more than enough for this world. And you bring some unique beauty and joy to this world that no one else can breathe. So thank you for breathing with me today. Thank you for singing with me today. Thank you for letting that goodness and that light within you acknowledge the goodness and the light within me and our Take 5 family. You know, we've been together for nearly 2 months now, so that makes us family. So from this day forward, I'm going to say good morning, Take 5 family, and we'll just talk about it that way. I sure hope you're well. This episode today is dedicated to my friends, the VocalEssence singers of this age. It's this amazing group of high school students, 9th through 12th grade, that I have the privilege of working with and being in community with. And we're still meeting each and every week and creating art together through Zoom. But I miss the in-person contact with them. And so sharing one of our theme songs with you. More on that to come in a little bit. Let me invite you to just take a moment and reach your hands in the air. And as you do that, exhale all your air out. Now inhale and receive from the air back down. And look at what you're receiving. Look at your hands. What is the gift that you're receiving this morning? Now exhale and push the weight of the world off of you. Push the weight of the world off your shoulder. Cast it aside. Now inhale. Receive joy, receive goodness, receive blessing, receive beauty. Receive peace on this day. Shake it out a little bit there. If you're sitting or standing, get your head going yes and no gently. Take your hands and you can put them on your face right now in your own house, provided that you go wash your hands right after this is over and wash your face. But just massage your face and wake yourself up. Give yourself a couple of slaps, not too hard. And then say, self, I love you. Beautiful. Today, I want to share the poetry of a friend of mine. Malcolm Guite is a professor at Girton College in Cambridge. Every few years, I get the privilege of taking part in the C.S. Lewis Institute choir there in Cambridge and Oxford. And Malcolm is a poet, a performer, a songwriter, just a man of many talents and gifts. And this poem comes from his book, Parable and Paradox. And I will give you the title in comments on YouTube and Facebook so you can have it to look up. But this one is called Because We Hunkered Down. And I want you to listen for the dual meaning of the words that he shares with us today. He's talking about a particular season in our lifespan, you know, a time season, winter in particular. But I think now is the winter of our discontent, to borrow those words from a famous person. So here are these words. Visualize, breathe, reflect with me. Because we hunkered down. These bleak and freezing seasons may mean grace when they are memory. In time to come, when we speak truth, then they will have their place, telling the story of our journey home through dark December and stark January with all its disappointments, through the murk and the dreariness of frozen February when even breathing seemed unwelcome work. Because through all of these, we held together, because we shunned the impulse to let go, because we hunkered down through our dark weather and trusted to the soil beneath the snow, slowly, slowly turning a cold key. Spring will unlock our hearts and set us free. I know, Take Five family, you get it. You know, we can put the actual season of winter in our minds and what we've just come through and juxtapose that with the winter that we're in right now in our lives and in our world. And I do fully believe that we are all hunkering down. None of us are letting go, or we wouldn't be here this morning. That's what Take Five is all about, is resisting that impulse to let go, right? And then there's that goodness in the earth beneath us, the connection to each and every one of us, the energy that we feel through this platform online. And spring is coming. Spring is coming. We will be set free. That's our inspiration for this morning. And the gratitude is that we get to sing together and acknowledge that the love that we have, the love that each of us can give, is strong enough to tear down artificial walls that we put in place, and also walls of things like illnesses, because we are working together for a universal solution, and that's tearing down the walls of this pandemic. So we're going to sing Love Has Broken Down the Walls today. You've heard the melody. Sing along with me. Friends from the VocalEssence singers of this age, I hope you're out there. Sing some harmony. Let's have a good time this morning. Mark Miller wrote this great tune. Love has broken down the walls. Love has broken down the walls. Let us join our hearts as one. Love has broken down the walls. We're accepted as we are. We're accepted as we are. Through love's power, always reconciled. We're accepted as we are. Cast aside your doubts and fears. Cast aside your doubts and fears. Peace and love freely offered here. Cast aside your doubts and fears. We will tear down the walls. We will tear down the walls. Love has all us one and all. Love has broken down the walls. Love has broken down the walls. Friends, I hope you do cast aside your doubts and fears today, and you embrace the fact that spring is coming and we are turning that key towards freedom and release and wholeness and healthiness. Be good to yourselves this morning and today. Be good to each other. See you tomorrow for Take Five.